Yo, flipping through for another WWE figure review. It is your boy WWE Figure Hater X2X, and dropping by for the review of Francesca featuring bonus accessory Xavier Woods. Thank you, Michael Medina, for that joke. I love it. This is Xavier Woods, and last time I reviewed Kalisto, and for ring attire, it was a bit wrong, but this guy, it says Elimination Chamber 2015. And check out the packaging, check out the shot of him from that event, and you can see that, yes, they got the attire right, but Francesca was not there. So the mystery is, how did they do that? I'll explain once I unbox it. Francesca made her debut on the episode of Raw that happened after SummerSlam. Here's a picture of him holding Francesca. And personally, I think that's interesting because that means it takes about 7 months for them to decide the accessories, but about 9 months for them to decide the figure attire until we get them released. Interesting piece. Now here is Xavier Woods, and I'm gonna kick off with my least favorite parts of this. My first problem with this figure is the choice of hands, because with the trombone, he used 2 hands, and he has just this random fisted hand. And if he came with 2 open hands, you could hold the trombone and make it seem like he's playing it. And also with holding it in his left hand, you can't really get it in the positions that I'd assume you could get it in with the right hand. Also, this really shows the lack of articulation that Mattel gives these figures, because if he had a double joint at that elbow, he'd definitely be able to hold this trombone quite well. Then another problem I have with the trombone is the type of plastic it is made out of. We all know that Francesca is beautiful, but Francesca is shiny, and this is dull. I wish they used something shiny like the C-3PO model I built. I feel like if they used material like this, Francesca would be captured in her perfect level of beauty. Finally, I think the biggest problem about this figure is the face scan. I don't think we've ever really gotten a great Xavier Woods head, and this one certainly isn't that great. But my favorite part is the attire. This looks really cool. They captured it nearly perfectly, in my opinion. I really love the attention to detail. I took some screenshots so you can see that it's basically what he wore at Elimination Chamber 2015, and there might be a few variations, but I don't care because it looks cool enough. It'll look really nice on my shelf. So it's cool that we actually have an Xavier Woods Elite. I didn't think there would be one, and I bet a lot of people didn't think so when he was tagging with R-Truth, but seeming how New Day are so over, it's pretty great that we're able to get an Elite of this guy because he deserves it. He's pretty cool. Also, I need to point out, I was listening to a Prince live recording, and he was doing a long jam going into Erotic City, and guess what the beat for that song is? So my question is, Xavier, did you steal it from Prince? Because one thing I know is Prince, you don't want to get on his bad side. I bet Prince loves wrestling though. All right, let's take off the vest, see what's underneath. There he is, not wearing his vest. I think he looks better in his vest. So I'm just gonna throw it right back on. So it's amazing to see how well received New Day are, considering how poorly received they were when they started. And it's great that because they're so well received, they have so much merch, and now they're getting Elites. I personally doubt that this will be the last Xavier Woods Elite, but personally, I don't think you need to wait for the next one. I think this one's solid, and it's pretty much recommended. I don't think they're ever going to really come out with a great face for him because he's always doing those weird facial expressions that are probably really difficult to capture in a figure form. This might be the best we get. I could be wrong though. They might pull a Dean Ambrose on us and give us a crazy looking face that absolutely captures Xavier Woods' essence.